Okay, hi YouTube family. I am going to attempt to put a cowrie shell into my locks. I have looked online and there's really only two videos that I can find. One is where this guy's using yarn, and then another one where she actually talked about how she put the cowrie shells in, but she didn't really do a demonstration. So I'm going to actually attempt to do my first set online. My locks are actually pretty thick, and I need to actually wash them tonight. So, ooh, got gray. So I figure I'm gonna try to put a cowrie shell in now and then wash them afterwards. So these are my cowrie shells. Whoops, here. I'm just gonna probably find one that is going to have a big enough hole for my locks. I actually found these at Hobby Lobby. If you have a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's of some sort, you can find like a bag of them for like 99 cents or $1. So anyway, so I'm going to go with the one that has the biggest hole, which I think is this one. You can see it kind of has a nice hole in the front. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a lock that has, see, my locks are kind of crazy, but I love them. Try to find a lock that has an end that's kind of thin. Oh, this one looks like it'd be good. Okay, so we're going to go with this one because it looks like the ends is, and what I like to do is I like to play in my hair, and if the knots at the end, I'll find that I kind of pull them off, and it kind of messes with my locks. So anyway, this I kind of want to do one in the back, but I don't really find one. Well, I'll do the front because that way oh wait, oh, here we go. This one's good. That one's a nice one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to feed my hair through the cowrie shell. If you can't get it through, I would probably suggest using, try the back of this pin. Alright, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Now my pen won't come out. Okay. Alright, so I have a needle here. I'm going to try it again. This is probably why a lot of people don't do videos, is because it takes a heck of a long time to feed them through. But how else are people going to know how to do it? Yay. Okay, so I fed my lock through, and I think what the other person had talked about was knotting the end. So I'm going to try to tie a little knot around, if I can, around the top, but that means I kind of have to really get my hair through. Okay, so that gives me enough. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to try to tie a knot. It's not really there. Do this little needle thing again. Or I'm using a pen cap. Okay, so I kind of have somewhat of a knot there. And I'm going to use some thread that my daughter gave me. I should be more prepared, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. And I'm just going to thread my needle. Home ec in high school really paid off when I went. 20 years ago, I'm actually going to be celebrating my 20-year class reunion. I'm 38 next month. Okay, so not the end. Okay, and now I'm just going to, actually, if you can't, just poke myself. If you can't get the knot, I don't think it'll matter as long as you're sewing through both sides. And you could probably even wrap it. Which actually might even be better. If you sew the two sides together, you should be okay. I don't think the knot is going to be that big of a deal. I use black thread. You could probably use brown. And then to knot, I'm just going to, if I can get really close, just going to feed there's my loop. This is what I learned in home ec. And then I'm going to bring my needle, because I'm doing this reversed, back through. Where's my little loop? I'm going to bring my needle back through the loop. You see that? Yay! And secure my knot. And then I am done! Yay! My first cowrie shell, and I don't think this thing is going anywhere. I might cut off this little end here. And this thread, probably cut that off, just trim it, and call it a day. Thank you. I'm actually going to start posting some more videos. I've been locked for 2 years, and I absolutely am having a love affair with my hair. So stay tuned. Feel free to leave comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I'm actually going to wash my hair now and do a retwist. Let me know if you want to see how I do that. I actually have my own little concoction of Jamaican mango lime, tea tree oil, and the Echo style gel with olive oil in it. It seems to work really well. I actually have tried the lock butter from Carol's daughter. That's kind of nice too, but it all basically depends on my mood. But tonight is probably going to be my Jamaican mango lime mix. It's a little bit more heavier than I like it to be, but my lock butter, I went to use it last week and it was really gritty. Ooh. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But since I'm digging in my hair like this, means it's time to be washed. Thanks again, and like I said, leave some comments. See you later.